Welcome to Meeple Mentor. I'm Jared, and today we are unboxing Endeavor Age of Sail with the Age of Expansion. This is a new Kickstarter that I just got in the mail. Even though we're all kind of isolated and stuck at our homes right now, at least the mail's still delivering, and this Kickstarter just came. So I'm very excited to open it, and I wanted to do that on camera for you guys. So without any further ado, why don't we take a look? So I'll start with the main game. I actually have not played this game before, but I was recommended it from a friend that I play games with. It definitely sounded like something that I would like, so I'm excited to have it in my collection now. So let's just see what it is. So we've got the rule book right on top. Let's see. Very full colored, looks well put together. You know, doesn't look overwhelming or anything, so that's great. We have the Age of Sail Exploits rulebook. Alright, I don't know what these are, but this looks like maybe you can look all up. You can look up the different maybe campaign games that you might be playing, something like that. Alright, I see a lot of interesting organizers that very custom made here. So I'll have some sorting to do when all this is through. So let's take these out. And we've got this large one here. Yeah, very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is pictured on these going that way. So I don't know. We've got some baggies, always appreciated. Our first cardboard token punch-out board. There's some cannons here, there's a pirate ship, some numbered tokens, some red ships here, and some other iconography. Here we've got these blue tiles like workshop, shipyard, bank, so various locations. And a star on one side of these and the blue shield on the other. Same with this, except this shows the Guildhall, Theater, and Docks. Okay. And this one shows the University, City Hall, Exchange, Parliament, Memorial, Cartographer, the Colonial House. Alright. And these may be resource tokens, so that's cool. Alright. I assume. Looks like some kind of scoring or production chart here, I'm not sure. This might be the board, or several boards, so this could be player boards. Wow. I gotta say, first glance, alright, so they're single-sided. They are huge, alright. So I guess you can put your buildings and the tiles you place here, and then maybe the different types of goods can be collected here. Maybe an action reminder and some other things. I don't know. They look to be identical. Like, I don't see any obvious differences here, so there may not be too much variability, but given that we have 5, looks like that's 5-player game right there. Opening up further, we see a game board. Let's take a quick look here. This one is 2-sided. Alright. So we've got, is that Africa, Europe, India, North America, Caribbean, and more North America? What is it? South America. Alright. Kind of a stylized look. Obviously it's not how a real map looks. But very stylized. It's got these icons here, which I don't know what they do yet. These look like places for either the building tiles or maybe there's some cards with these symbols. I'm not sure, but it's well made. It feels nice. Okay, what's this? Aha! If I had to guess, I'd say that and it's pretty heavy. It's looks like a crown, and I would say that's probably the first player marker, which is pretty nice. I've got a random little token stand here. find out what that goes to. We've got a ton of meeples and cubes in here, and other icons. I see some keys. Let's hold some of these. Yep, some of these actually have some art and screen printing work done, so that's interesting. I like all the different custom shapes. These are pretty cool as far as like wooden pieces go. I don't know if they'll need to be separated or organized, but I'll read the rules, don't you worry. And then we have tons of discs. I'm guessing these are your player discs for doing lots of fun stuff in the game. I've got a score pad here. Alright, is there anything underneath? Nope. Alright, so we've got these large cards or boards here. Open that up. Okay, so these are thick cardboard. I don't know if you can see that. So if I had to guess, these are probably the exploits that other rulebook was probably talking about. And in a way, this kind of reminds me of Last Night on Earth. If you ever played that, that came with a bunch of scenarios like this, where every game you can just pick a scenario and play through that. So yeah, this looks like kind of, at least, if not a scenario, something that alters every game that you might play, rules or whatnot. And we have a little deck of cards. The only deck of cards that I saw here in the game. So let's open it up and see what we have. Okay. Here we go. Africa, Caribbean, yep. So there's the, okay, kind of the shield colored logos on the back. So these will be stacked on the board, looks like, doing their various things. And I'm guessing one of these is each for player colors. Maybe each player color has different starting things, maybe? That's cool. Alright. So that, and these are nice cards, by the way. They're, yeah, just good quality. They're thick, smooth, nice feel on them. That is everything I see here in the base game. So let me quickly just sort of put this back together to make some room so I can open up whatever ones I'm sure most interested in. This Age of Expansion box. So here we go. Set that up here. Alright. Let's bring this in. So, what's on the back? In Endeavor Age of Expansion, the smooth gameplay you know and love transforms into an entirely new experience, a completely replaced set of 45 buildings, 7 new decks of cards, and the brand new Prominence aspect create new pathways to success and interaction, with barely any new rules to learn for experienced players. You'll be surprised at the refreshing sensation of Age of Expansion. With an entirely new toolkit to tackle the familiar challenges, you will dive into the historical experience from new angles. Alright, so that's what it says. Why don't we take a look? Now on the back, on this barcode, it actually says Kickstarter version contains all stretch goals as described in the campaign. So that makes me wonder if this particular expansion is not going to retail, or if it does, it may not contain some extra content that you may see in here. So I won't be able to tell you what is not going to be base game or base expansion versus Kickstarter, but here we go. So these tiles I already see have sort of a kind of a rounded edges here at the bottom of them. So that seems to be different. I'm not sure why yet, but they're special, clearly. Another punch board here. We've got a Royal Navy ship factory, foreign office. These little these tokens here are superiority. This one's naval superiority. The other one was military buildup, kind of similar to Catan goals or something. The tower, military academy. Okay, some more of these tokens here. Changing Alliances token. And underneath that, we see the actual rule book for the expansion. So, okay, there's Fortify tokens. Alright. Lots more combat maybe involved in this expansion. And, okay, this says Seize Your Fate mini expansion. It has 6 nation tiles, 6 fate cards, 5 monument tokens. So I'm guessing this mini one is probably the Kickstarter exclusive. So here must be the monument tokens. Let's take a look. Yep. Nicely painted wooden pieces there. Alright. Pretty cool. So it looks like you could use maybe the cardboard version of these or the large painted wooden pieces. There's not any design on it, it's just gray. But maybe there's stickers? Or not, doesn't matter. Okay, I've got some cards and another organizer. Awesome. So, this is, it shows 1 through 5, but in a reverse pattern there. Alright, so let's open up some of these cards and see what they say and what they are. So at this point, I'm sure some of you probably know more about what to look for here than I do. While I was a backer, I wasn't quite following all the updates or anything like that. So, alright. These look to be, and they label Age of Expansion here right on the back. These look to be replacement cards for the cards that stack on the board. I think it mentioned that it does replace the ones that come with the game, so that's what those are. Alright, what's in this bag? We have a micro expansion, another micro expansion. So the other one, the other one was a mini expansion, and this one is a micro expansion, and I can see why. But yeah, so it's got probably 6 cards in it. Great, so you get 1 new card per color that do something different. We'll figure that out another time. Alright, and these look to be cardboard with some cards in here. So, what do we have? The Seize Your Fate. Seize Your Fate cards. Alright, round the Cape, master the 7 seas, form the Great Armada, rule the North Atlantic, lead the revolution, unlock the East. So, everyone could have maybe a different goal or something like that. That's my guess there. Okay, and this looks like you can basically claim a different country, which gives you different starting things or maybe ongoing bonuses, something like that. Alright, let's place a disc. Yeah, alright. That's everything that I see. I don't have anything else left to open unless you want me to just unpunch everything, but I'm not going to do that right here because that's going to involve sorting as well. It's its whole thing. So thanks for tuning in to this unboxing of Endeavor Age of Sail with its expansion. It's hard to say. Tune back in, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever a new video comes up on the channel. I do unboxings, also do learn to play videos, tutorials for medium to heavy complexity weight games. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around and check that stuff out. I will be back very soon with another Learn to Play video, first and third Tuesdays of the month. This has been Jared with Meeple Mentor. See you next time.